I couldn't imagine.
It's a hustle, man.
How did the little boy do pretending to be the little girl? How did he do when he
He's
went
gay
through
now, bro. He was sucked into it.
Do you think that he would have been gay either way?
You never know.
Is it possible that you could
He liked Daisy Dukes.
Wow. Maybe he was just gay. Maybe that's why they chose him.
My brother, I had this joke. I had this story for many, many years, but I didn't know how to put it out there. Then my brother, he told me, hey, you should do that joke about how we crossed the border and my mom made me dress up like a little girl. I said, are you sure, man? Because people are going to call you that. They're going to call you and ask you if that really happened. So what? So, yeah. So, yeah, I did it. He didn't care. And his husband was surprised. My brother married to this city planner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But it's crazy, Joe, like how naive, parents can be, because my brother came out being a homosexual. And my mom still goes, ¿Por qué? Why? And my father too, why? Why? Like,
right.
You can't figure it out, motherfucker?
Right.
You dressed him up like a little girl and it was too, asshole.
Do you think that's possible?
Oh, maybe.
Do you think it's... Here's the thing.
He was destined, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It might be. But there is a possibility that, people are malleable. You can kind of steer them in different ways. The question is, are those ways good or bad? It's if he's happy and he's gay and he became gay because he dressed him up as a little girl. If you really truly care about gay people, does that bother you? It's a weird question, right? It's like, well, man, I don't know. Like, do you firmly believe in equality of sexual orientation? If you firmly believe in total equality, you should have no issue with someone turning a little boy gay. I mean, really. But then there's the thing like, no. I want people to decide their own destiny. But no one decides their own destiny religiously, right? Little kids get introduced into religion. But sexually is where it gets super important for us.
Yes.
We don't let the boy be a boy.
Yeah.
Let him be a boy. Don't fuck boys, son. Hey,
give him some boxing gloves.
Get out of there. Put the helmet on.
Stop staring at that Bo Jackson poster.
Get a motorcycle and fucking ride around with shirts off. Yeah, man, right? It's like people get super scared if someone turned a kid gay. Like, hey, what? What happened? What happened?
Some parents now, they allow their kids to just be what they want to be.
But here's the thing. I don't know if that's possible. But I definitely think with no intervention, there's a lot of people that are just gay. They're just gay.
What's crazy?
Does it mean that, like, there's like a spectrum of gay, though, right?
Oh, there's levels, bro.
There's levels. Dude, I hate to bring up this thing with your brother again, though.
Bring it up.
But do you think it is possible, really, that if someone dresses their kid up, all jokes aside, is that possible? That if you dress your kid up as a girl for like a little bit and coach him into acting like a girl, that it turns him gay? I don't. Honestly, all jokes aside, I don't really think it works like that.
Did he stop right when they got here, or did he keep playing that way?
No, I don't think he stopped. He was like a male afterwards.
But it could have been a total coincidence.
I think it was probably coincidence.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah. But nobody wants to think that people are that susceptible, but they definitely are in some ways, right? I mean, maybe not sexually, because that seems to be like a biological thing. But in terms of like behavior, like racism, for sure, right? Racism carries from parent to child pretty well. If they have a good relationship with their parents and their parents are racist, that shit will carry in. Because a lot of people who are racist, they still love their kids. So they're really good to their kids, but they're racist. So their kids associate really good, like, love with family, also with like distrust of certain groups and colors. And that's almost a thing that they're taught by the people that care about them. Like wild animals, man. They're taught wild animal behavior by their parents. And that's the same shit with people. It's a weird thing, man. It's a weird thing that human beings are malleable. That you can get them to behave a certain way in Iceland, but then a different way in Brazil, or a certain way in Japan, and a different way in China. Like I was in China recently. One of the things that's crazy is when you're around large groups of people, they just walk in front of you, man. They just walk through you. They walk through little kids. They walk through everybody, and it's not rude. It's just they have a different way of moving around because there's so many people and so many spots in China. They're not being rude. They don't consider it rude. It's just different. They're just trying to get there, and they don't mind if everybody bumps into each other a little bit. We're like, oh, you touched me. Oh, I can't believe this. That guy touched me with his hand as he walked by. You know, in China, they're fucking headbutting each other. But they're not doing it mean. They're just kind of going through each other. Like, they don't mind touching each other. So they're just, you know, you see an opening, they're going in that opening. Oh, you don't own the space in front of you, bitch. There's a little spot. I'm going to go in there. Boom. And they don't think it's a bad thing.
They do it here too.